In the meantime, demonstrators in Utah are organizing protests to support people in Minneapolis.
Today, some businesses are shut down as part of a nationwide strike against ICE. Thousands of protesters are marching through Salt Lake City. Our Bayan Wang has been following along. He joins us live with what he's seeing out there. Hi, Bayan.
Yeah, so the protest out here in Washington Park wrapped up about 15-20 minutes ago. Started about 2 p.m. and this is just a conservative estimate, but we're talking easily over 1,000 residents in Utah who made their way over here from all over the state protesting ICE, specifically the shooting of Alex Preddy. You guys were talking about the DOJ investigation earlier in the show, and one of the chants here was justice for Preddy. They don't want to let the federal government off the hook, and that's why the protesters we saw here was just a glimpse of the national protests that we're seeing all across the country right now. If we haven't already, let's go ahead and put up some footage so we can kind of get an idea of the environment here. People were angry, they were frustrated, they want accountability, and you know, for our viewers, it's very easy to sometimes see a large group of people protesting and assume that they all have the same beliefs. What we found was actually a variety of different perceptions about the administration and about ICE's role. So one question I asked multiple protesters was, what do you think the role of ICE should be? Take a listen.
I think that the role of ICE should be, yes, to detain and arrest people who are here illegally and who are criminals first, like they promised. But it has just moved on to so much more than that.
I don't know if I think that they should have any role, to be honest.
They should definitely be enforcing the law, but it's a matter of tactics.
What do you think the role of ICE should be?
To get the people who are actually criminals and here to cause violence between our communities, not people who are here to work and better their families.
Now, I want to show you guys something else that's happening at Washington Park right now as we go ahead and pan this way to the front of the city building here. If we go ahead and zoom in, you'll see a group of people standing in front of a poster that says "All Eyes on Iran." This is a second set of demonstrations that we are seeing out here right now. I walked up, I spoke to an organizer. She said she fled from Iran 30 years ago, and they are standing here in solidarity, speaking out against the inhumane violence that's happening all across Iran right now. They are saying prayers for the thousands of Iranians who have been killed. They are standing up for human rights. And something interesting that they're going to be doing here in just about 15-20 minutes is they're going to be walking around with flashlights along State Street and 400 East, symbolizing the Iranians who had to walk the streets of Tehran with flashlights when they decided to cut off the internet several weeks ago. Brian and Sarah, I'll go ahead and send it back over to you.